We are here early this weekend in the morning because I'm starting to make ravioli. I was craving ravioli and I'm going to make it today. Hi guys. Sorry. Yeah, ask me if I've ever made ravioli before from scratch. No, I haven't. But I went to YouTube University, and so here's what we're doing. So I've got the eggs in here, the olive oil, some salt, and what you don't see off camera is I had to add some water. At first I was about to give up, but then I remembered, wait a second, you're supposed to add water in here. So you just mix it together. This part was, I caught on really well here. This part was the easiest part, I think, for me. And yeah. And as you can see, I got a little adventurous. I made 1, 2, 3 because I thought I think I'm going to make 3 different types. This is the plan. Yes, I am. One is for vegan. Then I'm making one for Maya and one for my husband. He's vegan too. Yeah, he's the vegan one. So these are the vegetables that I'm adding. And here they are all chopped. I'm going to add a little bit of parsley, some thyme, oregano, and I already added basil. And I'm going to do a sweet potato and sage for the vegan one. So this is it all chopped up. So I'm just going to add a little olive oil to this so that it can break down a lot faster in the pan. I'm going to use the Le Creuset deep Dutch oven today. I think it's 5 1/4 quarts to boil these noodles. Hopefully they are, I can boil them. Like I said, this is my first time making ravioli, and I just wanted to challenge myself. So with his sweet potato one, I'm adding the onions. Then I'm making a mushroom one for myself, and Maya's just going to have a vegetable one. This is his. And I learned you have to blend it all down, by the way. You have to blend all of it down. Like, this is the mushroom one for me, and then this is a spinach one for Maya. So those two, I'm adding cheese to them. This one is going to remain vegan. And I've tasted the mixtures, and they taste delicious. So that's not going to be a problem. So now I'm adding the ricotta cheese to the spinach one and to the mushroom one, and some Parmesan as well. So I'm just going to mix this one together. This is the one for Maya. She wanted the spinach one. My family really believes in me because they were like, Mom's going to do it. Sorry, guys. Me, on the other hand, I was like, listen, I don't know. But nonetheless, I kept pushing forward with the mixture. This part is so easy. I did not know when you make ravioli that you have to send it through a food processor when it all cools down and then add the cheese or whatnot that you're going to add to it, which I'm so glad that I looked that up. Thank you, YouTube University, for all of the help with that. Now I know why everything is so pressed inside of the ravioli noodle. So that was something good to learn. And this is my first attempt. So you guys are going to see me on my little journey making ravioli. This is the dough, the pasta dough. And just going to split it in half to make a top and a bottom. And this part went pretty, relatively well. You just roll it out, like you do, like you're getting ready for a cinnamon roll. But in this case, you just roll it in one direction. And yeah, I just rolled it in one direction, but I was just showing you it's side by side because I couldn't line it up all the way because I had stuff in the way. So now I'm starting the process of putting the little dollops on. The exciting part, I was getting more and more nervous simply because I've never done this before, and I had way too much spacing, I think. You guys can let me know in the comments below, because, this is the fun part about cooking, learning, and I thought I would share this with you guys on my journey of learning how to make ravioli from scratch. Next up will be tortellini. But I thought I would try, to make it. When we were in Germany, there was this restaurant called Il Duetto, and it was so delicious. I would always order the tortellini ai funghi, and it was my favorite. So I was just trying to recreate it here, just a little bit of it, because I've not been able to have that since we've left overseas. So now I'm just going to create little boxes around each dollop, and so that will help seal the top to the bottom. And it's, I'm glad that I made it. It took most of the day. I don't know how people make ravioli constantly. Now I know why it's such a special dish, because, yeah, it took, most of the day, just letting things sit and whatnot, so that I knew that they were all prepared. But it was well worth it. And as you can see, ta-da! We have some form of noodle. Now, mind you, right here, I'm still nervous because they have not gone in the water just yet. So the biggest test for me was, and see, I have all that left. Good night. But anyway, now they're in the water. This is the deep Dutch oven that I used. And here's the taste test for the hubster who's dying to taste it. Let me know what you all think in the comments below, and keep on playing around in the kitchen and having fun, guys. And I'll see you in the next video.